flesh walking around with the spirit of the Son inside of me. Okay, so now why would they send somebody like me that's alive and living with this light inside of me to talk to the dead? Because you guys got the same light. You just turn yours off and give all the credit to dead ass Jesus, which is sucking from the umbilical cord of death instead of utilizing the life that's inside of you and letting it remain there. You extract it, give it to the dead, and then eat it back after the dead has defiled it. And that's why I came a long way with these light ships. Because if you do not come into compliance and get rid of those foolish religions and this foolish hatred of each other, and your love and your quest for opulence and extravagances is not eradicated in your hateful, stagnant practices to make us melanated people die. See, it's real simple. We have already been given our earth back. The problem is these ships do not want to kill you, white people. You all are getting a chance to comply and give some of the wealth back to the people that you've stolen it from, mainly starting with me. But you keep me on the edge of begging for jobs all the day, in the state of soon to be homeless. And this is what you've done to us forever. And I am living proof to all the people that you see flying through the pictures there in those spaceships. And they are all just waiting to kill y'all asses. Because they are all well aware of all the tortures, all the sorrow, tears, and bloodshed circumstances that you guys have always bestowed upon us, and will continue to do so until every one of us is wiped from the face of the earth. So likewise, I'm sure that all these people who just can't wait for me to say, okay, that's it, they're not going to listen. Right now, you see those ships flying around, going all over the earth, kicking the Zionist ass, destroying their armies. Their news media is not going to tell you that. Their news media is going to keep popping up with new white boys. They could even clone white boys. I could kill Ted whoever today, and they'll have another one looking just like Ted whoever tomorrow. And you won't even know the real Ted whoever, who wasn't the real Ted whoever. Nothing but cloned ass people that has one specific task, and that is say exactly what I say, how I say it, to mislead the masses. You see this up here? It keeps showing you that there's no such thing as two. There's only one. You can see how it's two of them that keep merged together to let you know that two don't exist and one becomes three. That's what that's all about. That's the reason why you can see three sets of lights right here if you look at it real good. What they're showing you is the Trinity, and it's really beautiful. Don't get confused when the lights move from 1 to 2 and come that is 4. That's not what's going on. What's going on is that it's 3, and it's moving from 1 to 2, showing that 2 is always 1, and then it goes from that arrangement to 3. But you got to have a really quick eye to see that. But the universe is really doing diligent work to be as captivating and informative and as informative to you earth intruders. That's what you are. Okay, you guys have came and really made yourselves very unwanted and very unwelcome. And even at this late, latter, dire straits of the game, your reluctance to want to give everything back, and you all just saw them bastards kill Trayvon. Okay, we all saw that. And then in retaliation to that, what happened? This spirit got 3 white kids, 14, 15, 17, I think it was 15, 16, 17, to go kill a white man. And they were on their way to kill another one. So I want you to know the truth about the electromagnetic spectrum of this planet is what induces and conduces all entities that's moving on this planet, whether animated or inanimate. It doesn't matter. It is sustained, induced, and conduced by the spiritual essence that is speaking to you from the inners of me right now. So as you can see the sun making it very clear and obvious to you that it can take on the form of these light ships itself. You see, you don't see no exit there right now, do you? You see it looks like it's actually spitting those ships out of it. Well, the sun does spit those things out of it. You might not believe that, but it does. And then now you can see her showing her brilliance and showing you that I could be the sun, yet I could be the universal uterus. It's just spitting spaceships out at your ass. And you can see the purple color around it. You see it spit it out of there? You saw that, didn't you? That's what it's doing. Spit some more out. Spit them out. See? And now you'll see the orb come Come on, turn on the orb. Turn on the orb, which is really mental coagulation. That's what it is. It's from thought. See, people say from the nothing comes the absolute, but see, there's no such thing as nothing. What it should be is from the absolute thought comes the absolute manifestation. Because thought is absolute. It is that which encompasses all. Because without the thought, there could never be the arrangement of any manifestation. So what you're looking at is spiritual energy, essence of thought, mind, conceptualization from our universal creator's essence. That is what this is. And that is what you're listening to. As Asara, Satepara Ma'at has come a long way. There's people who was here even before me that was put here to show me things when I get here. This is how we get down. See, this is the cosmic people that we are. These activities that we're all engulfing in, these activities where everything is invited to come into the arena and play. The grizzly bears, the UFOs, the light, the aggregates. Did you think about that? Did you ever think that a drop of blood on a stone picked up by a forensic artist in the jungle can tell that person a whole story of what went on, even though they weren't there when it happened? This is the true dynamics of our universe and a person that has the right conscious vibrations. Everything pertaining to nature is induced, conduced, and deprived of nature. That's the spiritual energy that the animals are blessed enough to never be able to get away from because of their lack of hands. Because in order to have hands, you must have a spiritual essence to begin with that could be so wise as to design hands as a part of this personification. So know yourself to be special and unique and wise enough to have hands. See, that's the difference in the intelligent thought manifestation. All manifestation is induced and conduced from thought, which is encapsulated in darkness. See, close your eyes and start thinking about something. That realm of pure potentiality that you find there is what we call melanin. It is what you lack, and it is what you know you lack. And it is why you lack brightness of intelligence. And it is why you have been nothing but freaking murderers and thieves and liars and want to continue to be doing those idiot things in your state of idiocy. As you can see, the universal sheriffs are here ready to fuck you up. Because I didn't come here to arrest anyone. I came here to rescue my ignorant, stupid ass family members here that get on my fucking nerves. And that means you Caucasians too, but you have dichotomized yourselves from the melanated family members that I'm speaking of. Though you come from them, you disown them and mistreat them and mislead them. It has disturbed their brain so bad as to why would I want to bring you along knowing that you was reluctant to stop doing the shit on Earth. So do you really think you're going with me so I can just take you somewhere else with your same contaminated bullshit? No, you are not. That's why you had the opportunity to buy the green light. And I told you all that. And you did not buy it. Because you're very stupid. I hate to tell you that, but you are. Because now, see these lights right here that you see been putting themselves in my camera for 2 years. And all the spaceships and everything in the back. The Federation that we are proving to you exists right now. You still want to wait on your dumbass Jesus that has got you in all the trouble that you are in right now. And you want to frown at me and get mad at me when I tell you that you are racist because you have picked up some devilish ways from the white man. And you want to get mad at me when I tell you that you are guilty of slavery and oppression and rape and murder and castrations and mutilations and burning people alive and land theft and identity theft, as well as spiritual bondage, the worst one of all. So it's because of the crimes I just mentioned that I was sent to the earth to come and let you guys know that it's time for you guys to really think about what you want to do with yourselves. Do you want to become a part of the ocean or the fire or the volcano? Or is it going to be earthquakes, tsunamis, or hailstorm plunging? Will you be a guy that maybe just have a tree limb ran through him? Will you be a lady that gets ate up by a shark? Will you be the child that gets mauled by the grizzly bear? Which fate do you want more than the other? Is what I want you all to start considering. I don't have any menus. I can just tell you what's available orally, and you can pick your choice by just being in the place that you're going to be in when this crazy ordeal happens. And it will happen, because you see these spaceships flying around. They will fly around forever. As you can see, they're really crafty, because let me show you how they really like to play. Watch them just come right past the board right there. See them? There's something else. They love to do shit like that. So I just want you guys to know that they live in my house with me too, because they really amaze the shit out of me, because they do stuff to me, make me do shit. They always want to remind me that I can control your mind and make you do anything I want you to do, and you know that because I made you. And they did me through the things they did me through, so I can explain to you that that's how it goes. So what I'm getting at is those 3 kids who shot that guy today, just like the man who was the junk man in Portland who got evicted and killed all those people, and just like the kids that didn't get reported, but one little kid shot another little kid through the arm. See, this is the spirit telling you guys that we can kill y'all asses just like you keep killing our people. See, that man messed up when he killed Trayvon, because there's going to be serious animal maulings, because you're not going to kill us. See, every time you rehearse your freaking ritualistic practices by killing a young black man, your young black men are going to pick up guns and kill old, wealthy white men out jogging, and then be on a mission to kill another wealthy white man if the police team doesn't respond as rapidly. So understand that we are at war. I have the best war equipment possible. That's the reason why you don't have tanks up your ass right now here in America. And the water was necessary to slow down a whole lot of things that we didn't want to happen. I am in the process of destroying Russia. I thought you'd be happy to know that they will not be drinking as much vodka as they would like to be without having their panties all soaked and things. Because, see, they all know about the plan to take over and make us all be hurt and messed up. Because this is how you white people get down. And I'm just going to be honest with you. I just do not want to watch all you white people rape all the black women and all the black boys and steal their houses that they are so proud of. And I mean all of them, the millionaires and everything. You guys were not going to give a fuck, and I already know that. And you black people are stupid because you're not wise enough to realize that you were going to be the